Hi, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on a brand new film based on Disney's Club 33. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So as we all know, Disney loves making movies and series based on its popular theme park attractions. We've had Pirates of the Caribbean, The Jungle Cruise, and The Haunted Mansion. And there's a number of other projects in development. But one of the ones that has now been revealed by The Hollywood Reporter is that apparently Disney is working on one based on Club 33. Now, this is something that probably most of us are completely unaware of because it is an exclusive memberships only club, which basically it costs like 50 grand to get just membership to it, and it costs about $15,000 a year just to maintain your membership fees. Generally, like big corporate entities have it, and celebrities and stuff. They have one at Disneyland, and it was the only place you could get alcohol actually within the main Disneyland resort until the opening of Galaxy's Edge, and then they've ended up moving them over, and they've had them open up at Walt Disney World in Florida. You've also got one in Shanghai and in Tokyo. So these are very exclusive things. Probably, like I say, most of us probably A, didn't know they existed, and B, yeah, just completely out of our price point, which, I mean, there's, a number of jokes there we can make about the fact that going to Disney right now is just very expensive anyway, let alone paying that amount of money. But nevertheless, this brand new movie is going to be all about a young, inspiring detective who receives a mysterious invite to the highly secretive Club 33. And in this case, it's a magical and exclusive dining club whose members are the greatest and the most iconic figures from across history. When a murder is committed on the premises, the patrons look to the young detective to solve it. They're aiming to give this vibes of like Clue and also Night at the Museum. Now, this film is going to be produced by 21 Laps, including Sean Levy, who's working on the brand new Deadpool 3 movie. He's also previously directed those Night at the Museum films. The new movie is going to be written by Darren Lemke, who has previously worked with DC movies on like Shazam and also with Sony on the Goosebumps movie. No word yet on when this is going to be coming out. I suspect it's going to be a number of years away because it's still very much in that early development. It could be years until we see it on our screen. That's if it happens at all. These kind of things can come and go. Yeah, I think it's kind of weird with the idea of kind of taking an exclusive club that most of us have never heard of and turning it into a movie. I've got two issues with it. First off is the tone. How are they going to get that right? Murder mysteries generally a little bit harder to do. To get that tone just about right. Too childish, it's not going to appeal to adults. And if it's too adult, obviously it's not going to appeal to kids. So they've got to try and get that right. But hopefully they do something with this one and it works. The other big thing is I'm not entirely sure how this can help with the theme park. I mean, the only thing I can think of is with the way that the box office is right now for Disney and other studios, maybe their aim is not necessarily to sell tickets, but just to sell more memberships to this club. Because let's be honest, they at 50 grand to get an application and then 15 grand a year. Maybe they only have to allow 100 people in and it will cover the cost of the entire movie. But yeah, so that's one way of looking at it. It does seem a bit weird because if you're going to have people going, if you're at the park and you see a Club 33 after the movies come out, you're like, I want to go in there. Oh, it's members only. It might sting a bit. So I don't know if that's quite a good thing. But Disney's done things like this in the past, take a general idea and bring it up, so maybe it will work, but I don't know. Yeah, seems a little bit weird, but let us know your thoughts on this. Do you think it's a good idea or not? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to go check us out over at whatson@disneyplus.com. You can help support the channel as well by becoming a member. And on that note, guys, thank you very much. See you guys soon. Laters.